Hello everybody, and welcome to another live stream. This may look a bit bare, but there's a reason for it, and that's because this isn't the regular save, and there's a reason for that. See, yesterday I was going and going behind my cathedral over here, and I'll try to get as much of it as possible, but back here I was going and trying to find some more clay because I definitely did not have enough clay to make that hill for it. And somewhere in here well, at first I went and looked over here and ran into a pack of like 3 wolves, so I beat them off. And then I go deeper into here, I think... Oh shoot! That's where they were! I found that pack! Like, that's literally the pack of wolves. Look! I was gonna, like, explain to you how many wolves there were, but no. I think there were, like, this many plus about 2 more. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 9! All in one place. How's it going when I'm talking about what will, in a few seconds, become the death of me. So I have 9 right over here, and so I accidentally run into them, thinking I could, like, wake some of them up and run to my base and kill 2 of them off and then run and get a few of them. No, I got the whole pack. And so I started running from them, trying to go and tower up. But the problem is, this game sucks at towering. So I ended up making, like, right here, I made it like a 2 stacker. But because it was, like, right on the edge, really nothing super duper happened. Other than I got bit by more wolves. So I am probably right here. I think this is where I am. And I have 0.02 health. Like, somewhere around there. And I'm being chased by that stupid pack of wolves that you saw in the cliff. If I knew that was there that early on, holy moly. That's a stupid amount of wolves. So what you'll see when we get into the actual game is me getting bit and dying in one shot, pretty much. So here we go in. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be hard. 519 hours. 129 live streams. This is where it dies. Oh, come on. No way! No way! Wait a second! This isn't supposed to happen! Oh, no. What?! 0.7 health. We just survived. It's still going. Wow. Okay. Well, now we're on here. Okay, let's think about surviving. What in the world is this game? I'm healing up all the way. I don't care if that's a waste of stuff. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. How did this happen? Dude, I'm gonna be watching that all the time just to see what in the world I did, because I have no earthly idea what I did. You're disappointed in the lack of drama. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for me, but I'm also like, I was expecting something. You came here for death. Yeah, nice to have you here, Aurora. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that was... Yeah, I teased death to everyone. Like, everyone who I kind of knew, I was like, this is it. But if you saw me in the beginning, I was pretty much dead. Like, I don't know how I survived that. I know, it's clickbait. I can't believe I accidentally put out clickbait. Okay. These bald trees are annoying. Dude, I was so mentally prepared to do a redo that I don't even know how to... Oh, goodness gracious, we're killing all the wolves too. This is great. I'm so impressed. I don't know how I survived that. Well, like in my test world, because I tried to save this and then go into the test world fast enough to go and fast enough to go and turn it into creative, so I could memorialize it as where I got. And I never was able to escape the wolves. I kept dying each time. So that's why I had the memorial as the other one. I can't... Wow. I was on vacation. I didn't know... Well, it was because the near death was off stream. So... So I was telling people close to me that there was near-death experiences, but otherwise I didn't know it was going to get that close myself. Well, I knew it was... I didn't know that I had a chance to even survive that. Like, that was so far removed from... Like, you saw me when I healed up. I was at 0.7. Like... To be honest, there should be no recovering from that. Now that would be a cliffhanger right there. Running through from like 9 wolves and And okay, so and then realize and then going, okay, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Yeah, it was good seeing you, Rura. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh my goodness, I mean, having way too much food is not a bad thing, but sometimes it can get overwhelming. Especially when you don't have any organization to it. All thrown off now. Yes. I really don't like I thought it was gonna be okay, time to start over. I don't know why. Okay. I'm just gonna make another one. Like, oh my goodness, how in the world did that happen? Like that might be this whole stream is me being like, how in the world did I survive that? Because I'm in shock. I wasn't ready for this playthrough to keep on going. On the good news, I was looking, well, on the other thing I was looking forward to was restarting the game and having it be like daytime most of the day instead of now it's just nighttime most of the game. How did my, okay, my armor's, I mean, this is still bad, but it's still good if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, are you guys done? Because my guy's starving. He's kind of like freaked out of his mind after running away from a few wolves and surviving. It's like, what just happened? Okay, so put that up there. That should last for about 6-ish days. And then the other one for a little less so. So yeah, if you see me just wandering around, I'm pretty much where Zaishit says, is I'm in, like, shock that I was able to survive that. Okay, so Okay. Is that a wolf over there? Because I thought there's a grizzly. Okay, it is a grizzly. So let's go this way. Because there's a grizzly there and a grizzly there. So my plan is to go and kill the grizzly bears. Let's start by making one, and then we can go up here and go like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Got him. Or her. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll get everything. Same idea. Let's go. I think this one I'm gonna pillar up because it's like really flat. Like the other one, I had to go a little bit closer than a little bit closer than I wanted, just because it was. Oh my goodness, I can't do this for the life of me. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a block there. There we go. This time. Hey, bear. Man, with all this frost, you look like a panda bear. Well, a linear panda bear. Well, that's interesting. Well, good news is that means I can go in with sword and board, and probably kill him in a couple hits. I just gotta wait for his fear to run out. Oh goodness, not wolves. The one thing about the thing is it has remade me. Oh, here we go. Are you really gonna be smart enough to go up? He was smart! Goodness gracious, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna get him this time, so I'm gonna... How did he get up here? Was he able to crawl up here? And how could he do it but nobody else could? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how that worked. Because I don't have an extra block anywhere. It wasn't like the other one where I was sucking and not putting down blocks correctly. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Pick up all my blocks. I'm still like, how did my wolf escape even work? Okay. Eat some food. Okay, we can put this fat together. Thankfully, we're getting a lot of lumps of fat, so I'm happy with that. $20. Okay, so this should be like 3 days. Okay, I didn't know that like multiplied the stuff by that much. Okay, let's go and get some eggs. That's always a good thing to get. There you guys go. Okay. So, ow. I keep forgetting. Like yesterday, I got a decent sunburn, so now if I scratch the area, it hurts so much. So, sour about that. It's making the like sound. Like, I know it's gotta be a chicken, but I just want to make sure that my goodness gracious. Sounds like my chickens are just dying. Okay. Okay, how's my... Okay, my... When it's winter, the problem is that this could be a bug, but it could be real, so I've kind of got to... I've got to keep an eye on it no matter what, which is rather annoying, but oh well. Oh, I did have huge hides, okay. Thought I just had some extra large ones from when I killed the rams. So, I'm going to go down here and dispose of the larch. The larch is over here, so I'm just going to jump up and put it there. There we go. So part of me, it's actually a decent day. And I've got this. Part of me is like, kill as many wolves in this area as possible. Now that we're starting to, whittle down their numbers. So were they all in that pit? I didn't see him in that pit, so they must have climbed out from the pit at some point. Okay, I want all my dirt back, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take the meat. So that way I can make it into rot. Take that meat, make it into rot. Yes, how's it going, Zero Time Live? Okay. So, we have to get rid of the wolf pile. But I don't want to just run headlong into the pack of 500. Oh, hey, I'm right. Oh, two. I can do 2. Oh no, 3's a little bit on the a little bit on the sketch side. At least we're spreading them out. Because that was the problem with the wolf pack, is they were all like right together. Got him. Okay, add that to the rot pile. Nice, a piece of fat. Okay. Oh, I see him. I think. No, these are dead ones. Okay. Okay. So these were the ones that I killed before I ran into the huge pack that almost killed me. So we'll get those for rot. Oh, that's where the pack was. Like, there's only 2 there now, but there was like tons and upon tons of them. But if you were there at the beginning of the stream, you kind of saw how many stupid wolves there were. Okay, I think he ran off. That's the one good slash bad thing about wolves is if you... That's 1, probably at least 2, 3. We need to get rid of some of this large covering because it's hiding too many wolves. Perfect. Didn't even have to make me waste anything. I can just... See, even when I killed those ones, they're still like... Oh, there you are. 2, 3. Perfect. There's still 2 at least back there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gotcha. I think we cleared out most all of them. But that was still something I couldn't just run in and... Even after killing a decent amount of those wolves. Got him. Don't run into the tree, stupid wolf. I recognize you, checkerboard wolf. Okay. Oh, that's borax. Interesting. I don't think you could find borax this far out into the woods. I mean, maybe I did. Right now, I'm just for those who are like, why are you in the woods? Are you crazy? I'm trying to find the rest of the wolves to try to, before their health regens. Because all their flee mechanics should have dissipated. So if I run at them now, they should just go and straight up attack me. And then it'll just be a one-kill death. Luckily for them, I can't find them, so... This might be a good day for them. But now, technically, now that we got the two bears, I think the way over this way is kind of open. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I don't think so. I think what you do is you just climb up here. Climbing up here is easier said than done. Okay, I'm getting a lot of clipping in this game. Like, not clipping. Clipping's not the right word. I'm getting a lot of lag, which means I might want to do a... I might want to exit out of the program and restart. I don't know why it's so laggy, but This should be somewhere around here is my... Here it is. Sweet. You got there, survived the wolves, and if you haven't already, well, can't do it right now, but once the VOD comes out, you'll need to watch the beginning, because I thought I was an immediate death, and I was able to survive, so... Looks like we're still good. Inventory-wise. Now we gotta be careful. I want to get as close as possible without going over. I think that's gonna do it. Okay. Skip back. Oh, this is really annoying. Like, can we, like, get rid of the... Oh, no, actually, I am freezing. Okay. Then that notification is warranted. Even though I don't want to admit it, it's warranted. Okay. I want to go into my ziggurat so that way I can actually get rid of all this clay. Excuse me. Ah! I don't want to throw it on the ground. There we go. Do we have more? Okay, we do have a little bit more straw, but not a lot. Oh, okay, maybe we do have more than I think. A little bit more than I think, but still not a lot. Oh, no. The place is over here. Drop that off. Grab some more food. Okay. Let's go and do some cave exploration. Oh, okay, that's just a thing. And then that's there, and then this goes down here. That goes down to that. Oh, wow. You guys are being like wolves today. Alright, one's down. Oh, yeah. Hit him. Got him. Okay, get that piece of string. Okay, nothing super exciting over here other than tainted drifters. I want some temporal gears, to be honest. Come on. And then that goes to that side. That goes to the bell cave. Which I don't think leads to anything super exciting. If I remember correctly. And that just leads to a dead end. Another tainted drifter. Got him. Wish I could kill wolves as easily as I kill drifters. Wolves need to be slower. That's definitely what they are. It's super slow. I'll take one piece of packed dirt and put it like... Oh, okay, 2 pieces. Put it there so that way we survive Don't accidentally fall. That doesn't look super exciting. That leads to a dead end. And that's that other place that I explored just a few seconds ago. That's where I hid to heal up. That's where I mined to the pro pick the non-existent copper. Have I explored this part? Yes, okay. And that goes to there, which goes to this little area that has the andesite. Bye. Well, I think I've hit everything in that cave. And since I did, there's no reason for me to light it up. Because I doubt I'm going to go back to this cave. There's no, like, ruin or anything that's making me... No! Stupid torch holder. Falling down to the depths. Garter of the torch holder. Oh. You want to come down here too? Wow, we got like all kinds of drifters just coming on. Where is my... There it is. There's the ladder. Plus, I'm not really too worried about these drifters because they're just gonna be... If I want to go and... I don't know. Before I do that... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back to... it's this way, and then up the stairs, and then over this way, down the stairs, and across here, and I'm gonna get all this before I fully abandon the place. You can't say no to all the saltpeter. Okay. There we go. I think oh. Or I didn't explore down there. And I thought I did. Guess there's one more cave that... One more bottomless pit that I didn't explore fully. See how bad this is, and then... no, I don't want to cut that one down. I thought that was even, and it wasn't. Okay, we're going down to andesite, so... Uh-oh, we're at 60, 64%, 63. And I don't think we're any closer to getting to the bottom. I mean, we are closer, but, I mean, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm just keeping on going down and down and down and not really getting anywhere. Okay. 2. I think this is... No, that wrong one. I was so lost, like... How far down does this thing go? It looks like... From what I saw from the waterfall, it looks like it goes down and then that way, like a decent amount. Let's do the... Let's not do the throw your sword down check. Let's do the torch check. Ugh. I know, F. That deserves an F. Oh my goodness. That is stupidly far down. Like, I don't think there's anything that can, like... make me like, I want to go and explore this, like, fully. What in the world? Like, if this leads to a really open area, I'm like, no, this is not where I want to play. Thank you. I'm gonna just resign for today. That looks like a big open area. Okay, let's... What? How did I get the torch back? That's hilarious. Yeah. That's a tainted drifter. That's not horrible. We need to get back up. Even if I wanted to explore that area, because I only saw a tainted drifter, my temporal stability is like dropping like hotcakes. So... Yo, it's everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, why did I... Okay. Can you please, like, leave me alone for a second? I've got to kind of get my bearings in order. Ow. I know what you're gonna do, stupid scones. I've got 2 more to get. One there. And 1 more over here. This is gonna be hard. Got it, okay. Oh. Okay, see you guys later. What? There we go. Woohoo! Time to get up out of here. I got all late. Perfect. That'll help me in my next section. And we're out. I should have dropped some of those granite stones to get some more andesite stones, but oh well. There's that. I wish you could use saltpeter to make salt, because that would be nice. Okay. Okay, it's 3 o'clock, so I can sleep. There we go. Got some eggs. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, I'm still trying to get up to... Yeah, I'm not going to go back down until I'm fully ready to be sane and temporally stable. Okay, so... I'm curious. I'm gonna go to the survivalist, because if I remember correctly, he can help me with a thought that I've been having. I don't see any polar bears on this side, so I'm gonna... Okay, he has a longbow. I thought... bow. I think... Yeah, survival goods traders do sell recurve bows. Okay, so I'll come back to you later when I can get a recurve bow. Because I'm thinking that now that I've been inches away from death, I'm like, I feel like piling up on dirt blocks to poke bears is kind of cheesy. I mean, my next thing's going to be cheesy too, but I wonder if I need to start thinking about making a need to start making a curve strat for my person. Curve. That doesn't make any sense. A ranged strat for my character. So that way I can shoot and like kill like polar bears and those nastier things at range. Or if I have like 10, if I see 10 wolves, I can pillar up and just shoot them down. I think that's really what the next phase of my strategy is going to be, is transitioning from full melee to a melee in range depending on the circumstances. Oh, how did you guys get there? And how do you guys eat portions? Goodness gracious, you guys. I don't know. Okay. This cave, if I remember correctly, isn't horrible. And I think I've explored most of it. Yeah. This isn't even that big of a cave to explore. That leads to a dead end. Okay. Okay. The one under here, though... And I've got to be careful, because last time I saw... I mean, I should be despawned by now. No, I don't want sticky keys. This is the nasty one. Okay. I don't like... Until I see what nasty things I'm coming across, I really don't like just hoping and guessing. I mean, I think... I don't think there's anything down here. I think I've went... Oh, I haven't went all the way down. Nice. But I haven't hit andesite, so it should just be tainted drifters. And if I get really unlucky, a bell locust or a saw blade locust. So let's hope I don't get too unlucky. But I'm guessing this is probably all tainted drifters. Again, unless I get unlucky. So let's do that. That's a deep drifter. That's fine. It's not horrible. Are you flailing your hands like you just like lost your balance yesterday? Okay. That gives me a little bit of comfort knowing that that's all lit up. Okay. So I'm going to push forward a little bit. Peek around this corner because this is where I saw the saw blade locust last time. So I don't trust anything anymore. There might be something over there. Holy cow, my steel pickaxe is like almost dead. We're gonna have to do some. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Cool. Okay. So we put the last piece on. And we have dead end here. Let's check. I kind of want to see if there's anything worth getting here. Chromite. Okay, that's... I mean, it's interesting, but not really great. Hematite, magnetite, bismuthite, and then some little traces of things that are more interesting than chromite. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Nothing. Well, that's boring. Oh man, this is a dead end too? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, and I didn't put anything there. Nothing over here. this last one. Perfect. Then we'll close it off, because I don't need this. There we go. Now, because I do want to finish grounding. Why do I have a thing right here? I don't know. Oh, I guess I was doing a pickaxe reading. I've got enough for this. Wow, I didn't expect it to go so far down. Perfect. Oh, I guess not going all the way down. I thought I was close enough to all the way down, but I'm not. Then I'll close this off because that way deep drifters just don't come out of here. Because I've had that problem before where deep drifters will just, hey, I'm popping in. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go to my... There we go. Refill on my packed dirt. And then, let's see, it's 19, so it's dark, but it's not dark enough that I can just go to sleep and wake up in the morning hunky-dory. Got about an hour left, in-game hour. Everything up here is gonna die because it's just too cold for everything. Wow. I just feel like time's going really slow here. I need to... Because I don't want to sleep outside either, because that would be freezing. Oh, I know what I can do. I can go and hammer out a pickaxe for me. Do a pickaxe, we can do a shovel. Okay, that's a full... Okay, and I have an axe already ready to go. So pickaxe and shovel is what I'm seeing. I probably should cook these chickens before. So let's do chickens and then... Wait a second. Okay, I've got the perfect actual way to do this. Steel, and then we'll run down here, do the chickens, and then run back up and do the forging. And then we'll just do like 2 of these guys, and 2 of these guys. And then get 6 because it's a meat. And pick that up because I don't need it right now. Oh, I should have done less than 6 because it's only 2. One of them should be ready for... Let's do the shovel head first. Because I feel like that's one of the... Shovel head's one of the easiest ones to do. If I don't accidentally hit one, like I just did. Perfect. And then... Oh, this is weird. Okay, wait a second. Okay, get back there. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. There we go, there's the pickaxe. Then we'll put the feathers away, because that's pretty easy to put away. After we sleep. It is the 3rd of November. Okay, that should be good. $64 liters of rot. Bam. Let's just get that over with. Part of me wants to go into one of my old mines, because the reason being is that even though it is like it is like super far down, so like there are like drifters all over the place. But if we can light it up, there's an area with, there's an area I've wanted to explore for a decent amount of time. Because there are, locusts in there. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna be, like, foggy down there? Because I don't want it to be foggy. Can it like not be foggy down there? It looks like it's gonna be foggy down there. Oh, it's gonna be super fogs. This is not good. Popper Snot, how's it going? Good to see you. I didn't realize how far down this was. Oh. Stop it with sticky keys. Okay. Okay. We have that. We have that. I don't see anything nasty yet, so let's, before that does happen, let's put up some torches. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well. Okay, I want to... Okay. Things should light up over here. There we go. Good there. Trying to wake up, stoked to get my... Awesome! Only took... Yeah, Borax can be a pain. So, don't feel like... Don't feel like you're missing any... Like... Don't feel bad for... not getting there. Oh yeah, rifts are super annoying during the winter, so oh my goodness, sounds like there's everybody and their grandmother here. And this far down there's only one type. Well, there's probably multiple types. There's probably corrupt drifters that can spawn here too, but none of them are good. Like, down in this area, you really don't want to see drifters. Donnie, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Are they above me or are they below me? Or... I think they're above me. That's my guess. Oh, here we go. Really don't. Hey! Oh. Oh, you guys heard a little bit more. There you go. That's a corrupt. That's a deep drifter. I can do that. Give me like 2 seconds and I can kill deep drifters. Poke. That drifter is probably inside my wallet. Oh no. Rip. Yeah. Yeah, well-lit homes really need to be like super well-lit, otherwise they're not well-lit enough for the drifters. The drifters are like, oh yeah, we can still spawn in here. Okay, that seems decent. I'm gonna try to open up this area so that way... Yeah, they must be above me. Okay, he's dead. Who else wants to be dead? Knowing that the things that are oh my goodness, holy cow. Oh. Come on, Nightmare. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on. Got him. And it wasn't a temporal storm either. Yeah, I mean, I totally get you. How did I get 95? Like, whenever I kill a drifter, do I get more? Wait a second. I do think that's a. Oh, wait, what? 11,000 blocks south? Nice. Well, I mean, 3,000 for 11,000. I think that's a pretty good trade. I wish I could like. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh. I'm like, I don't know how close I want to get. I'm gonna get one more block closer to see if I can. Oh, I can't. That sucks so much. Yo, hey Nightmare Drift. Oh, that's what's happening. They're getting stuck on the little pole thing while they're trying to get at me. So then they get hurt. So that's why no one wants to land on top of there. I wish I could do the trapdoor trick that you can do in Minecraft, because that would be so helpful. Okay. I think I might be able to. Yep. Poke. Oh, ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, that was totally not worth it. That was the worst Nightmare Drifter ever. Okay. I need to get food. But I think I've like lighted lit this up enough that it shouldn't be horrible spawning drifters anymore. But yeah, as you can see, I don't play with Nightmare Drifters enough to realize that they can almost refill your stability. Wow, I was down there like almost all night. Or almost all day. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, I'm starving again. This way because it'll get me there faster. Should be get me there a little bit faster. So Popper's not. I remember that I haven't seen you for a while, so I don't know how much of the new build stuff that you've seen. If you've been lurking, that's fine. Okay, so let's eat the rest of this. Oh, nice. That gets me... Haven't been on Twitch for a few months? Oh, okay. Okay, let's get that down. Well, my latest things that I've been building, because over the summer in this game, I've been also trying to find teleporters, so I've gotten, I'm guessing, few 10,000 blocks south. because I'm basically checking my latitude. But basically, my latest few projects are this tree farm. So it's got all the different types of trees. So it's got, well, not all of them. Oak, and then over here's pine, and that's larch, and that's birch, and maple, and then over here on this side is walnut. So as I find more trees, I'll make more tree farms, but I haven't gotten far enough south to find new trees. Starting in a cold climate, it's a little bit hard to do that. Okay, well, while he's being right back, I'm gonna chisel some windows. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like 13. So let's try that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So one up there. Okay, so oh wait, it's like that. That makes more sense. Perfect, and then we'll go with ones, and we'll put this back on. We'll go to the other side, put that on, cut those 3 out. Okay. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah, Yeah, because that's a full block, so I can't even tell. Yeah, but it should be under this top thing, yeah. I think that's the right thing. Perfect. Okay. So then we'll go and get 4 more. Yeah. It would be nice to have that Oh, well, I think there is someone who's done that. I think there is a chiseling mod that does that. Unless I'm wrong, which I could be. I mean, I play vanilla, so I think if someone can help me with this, because I'm not so good at modding tools, but I thought there was one that can do just, I don't know if it can tell you how much of the face is removed, but how am I doing? I am not freezing. Okay. So this is one of those instances where my UI is lying to me. Hate it when that does that. But yeah, my other big project is the cathedral. You've probably seen parts of it, but I've created these arches, decorated them in kimberlite, and then are making these portals here. And then the final thing is I am fortifying my windmill, so that way it's becoming now like a hill fort. Okay, there's that, and then 1, 2, 3. Last you watched, I hadn't started the cathedral yet? Oh, wow. Oh. I didn't know you were that far gone. You said 2 months, so I was like, 2 months. I had the cathedral up by then. Okay. Well, let me eat in my sleep. Just a second. It's totally realistic. I know. I didn't know it's been that long. Goodness gracious, Plopper Snot. Okay. Well, then I gotta show you around the cathedral. I mean, you've seen pieces of it probably while I've been traveling by it. But here it is so far. So, and yes, all the spires are hand chiseled. So if you go up, you can see I have flying buttresses with ornamentation on the buttresses. Then up here you can see a little bit more of the detail of the chiseling. And then I like the view up here. So here you can see kind of the ribs of the buttresses and everything coming together, and you get a pretty good view of everything else too. But yeah, this has been my biggest project, and then I'm also on this project too, trying to get that together. Right now I'm chiseling the windows in here so that way they look pretty nice. I'll chisel in some glass eventually. And then, as I showed you before, I have the arches with the kimberlite. And then eventually I'm going to have these columns go up and make a vaulted ceiling up here. So that is the plan. Yeah, I might do that a little bit later, but right now I'm just trying to get the basic idea down. And actually, with a lot of cathedrals, it's the chiseling and... yeah, Suevite would be good. Because Suevite looks pretty good. No, I don't want you in there. I just want to put you up here. So I can grab two things of this. And my thought is... what is my thought? Here's that. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. I mean, if you learn from Minecraft, you can get pretty... Actually, I think if you know Minecraft building techniques and just are willing to add upon them, you can get really cool structures. Like, both my ziggurat and my cathedral were things I saw people do in Minecraft that I was like, chiseling and all that would be pretty nice with that. Okay. we'll just do is put some packed dirt in there to keep it from falling. Other than those, I guess those just really wanted to fall. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I really hesitate to go back to Minecraft. Like, every once in a while, I'm like, I want to explore the deep dark or do this or do that. And then I'm like, but I miss chiseling and winters and biome exploring based on your latitude and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I kind of like that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna... I feel like this is gonna be the wall that wraps around. So let's go down here and cover this up so drifters don't spawn. Only the gobble slabs and stairs that have funky layer. Yeah, I do get that. Yeah, that layer is kind of weird. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up over one more and then move it over. Slowly move this. Oh, no, not there. Still, and I lost it. I can't stand how easy it has become. Seems like Mojang catered. Yeah. Like, I like the difficulty of gathering stuff in Vintage. Like, it makes, like, the cathedral and the ziggurat and all that kind of stuff even more impressive to know that you've had to collect all those resources. That's like totally awkward, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, trading can get you stuff a little bit faster in Minecraft. I don't... My thing about, like, I like the idea of mining for diamonds as a harder resource, but the problem that I have with it is that when compared to Vintage Story, is that the process is so easy. It's like, I didn't realize it until I played Vintage Story, but like the process of going and getting like diamond or just going from stone tools to iron tools is like so easy. Like iron is everywhere in Minecraft, and it's so easy to get. Like, I don't know why leather armor is a thing, because iron is way too easy to get. Okay. So my question now is, I think if I'm gonna keep doing the hill fort thing, I'm gonna have to go to that edge. Like, it's not gonna matter. Now let's go and hit this so that way I don't fall off. And then and there we go. That's how that's supposed to work. But yeah, I'm always like, I play Minecraft and then I get iron in like 2 seconds, and then I'm like, oh, this is kind of boring. I just got tier 2 in 2 seconds. Oh. Okay, there we go. And we have that. And then we can build this up. And then my other thing about this game is that even though things are deadly, they're not like creepers and are gonna blow up your builds every time you're not looking. See, I like that idea, but I also don't like it because I really don't like the trading in Minecraft. Trading in Minecraft gets old really quickly. It's about the only thing I enjoy is mining, especially with... I know. like a while ago, I was thinking about doing a permadeath playthrough of Minecraft, but then I was like, I just don't like some of the mechanics. It's not that I don't like Minecraft, it's just that now that I've played Vintage Story, I'm like, some of the mechanics of Vintage Story has made me appreciate the mechanics of Vintage Story, if that makes sense. Especially content-wise. Your son can attest to my wish for Vintage Story before you knew it existed. I can believe that. Like, until I played Vintage Story, I didn't even know that Vintage Story was what I wanted. But I knew I wanted something a little bit different. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, I'm just making the mountain fall down. But it was like there were too many stakes for your builds and not enough stakes for you. If that makes sense. Like, whereas this one, it's flipped. Like, your builds, there's not a lot of stakes for your builds. Like, you can build something huge without having to wait for it to blow up. As I go back to this... Am I freezing to death? Yeah. Which is another thing, like, having, like, not just hunger, but freezing and all, and now air to keep track of. I mean, air was in Minecraft, but... But just, like, freezing, it's just, like... Yeah, you shouldn't be able to survive out in the frozen tundra for a long period of time. Knew you wanted to just feel... I think it, like, I feel like Vintage Story gives you enough options, at least in my opinion, that you can make it kind of easy mode in the ways you want it to. You've just got to dang it, my inventory's like super full. Oh, I totally get you, Zyshia. Like, I am, like, halfway tempted to get that game soon, just because I also have that, goodness gracious, I can't stop tripping over my own words. But I also have the Animal Crossing itch. I'm like, why isn't there a good Animal Crossing game for PC? And that really looks like a really good Animal Crossing game. Well, to be honest, even if it's easy mode, I mean, congratulations, we still have infinitely long death caves that you can still die on. Even if you put everything to passive, there's still things that'll kill you. Yeah, customizing temporal store. You want regular? Yes, I want regular strength, but to decrease the there you go. Yes, Popper Snout. That is 100% what I really want. Is I'd rather decrease the frequency, especially since I'm doing 30-day months. It would be ridiculous to do 30-day months and have it going every 9 days. I would just die. Yeah, Juno Wood's streams are pretty calm and I like them. But yeah, you can have entertaining streams without having to deal with the craziness that are drifters and all the stupid things. Let's go to iron. And I'll punch that. I got that rot that I've got to put away. I've got way too much stuff to put away. Here we go, 15 minutes of putting away stuff. I think most of the world config stuff you can change like on the fly. Which is the other great thing about it. If you find out that it's not for you, you can change most of the world settings on the fly. You can change the Lebanon, I think. Yeah. Like, you won't be able to change, like, ore drop rates, I don't think. But you should be able to change, like, mobs being passive or aggressive. And other types of things like that. Turning rifts on and off if you want to change that. Yeah. Well, I think you can change month lengths, which in turn changes season lengths. And dead soybeans. Rip. It got too cold. What? They can't handle negative 17? How dare they? If I can handle negative 17, so should they be able to. Have I considered the benefits of fur clothing? Yeah, I have. I mean, it's very nice. And I mean, I'm at 37.8. I'm not freezing. It's a bug in the game. And it's really annoying because it lags my computer so hard. Though I think some other things in the game also lag the computer, so... Or at least lag the game. Like, my computer I don't think's lagging. I just think it's my... I think it's the game. I think there are some things that... Yeah, I think what I might do... Because I'm getting a little bit of interruptions as I'm going to restart the game. Because usually that fixes a few things and makes it a little bit smoother. So I'm going to save and leave world. And then we'll quit. Don't mind the black screen. I haven't had that bug. My winters are getting down to negative 21. Well, I am also in 17.0, the RC5, so... So I'm on the release candidate 5, and it has a few bugs. Like, the bugs that I noted are I'm freezing when I'm not freezing. The snow is not collecting on the ground, but collecting on ice. So it's really weird. So if you look over here, oh, this is so much smoother. But you can see the snow is on the ice, but there's no snow on the ground at all. Negative 19. Or, wait, I'm looking at time. Times 20. Where are you guys coming from? Oh. Up. No. We don't need that. Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. Main pro tip for mass farming of flax: be sure to have an empty inventory when harvesting 250. Yeah, that would probably be helpful. Oh man, can you move away, stupid? Stupid rift, like, you're kind of grinding my gears, especially the temporal one down here. Let's see if I have to pick up anything from the other, yeah, I do have some stuff to pick up from here. I got some soybeans. Gotta love winter. Killing everything that gives you food. Got cabbage. Got 8 stacks of grain, and I think that's 1.5 stacks of linen. The game gets pretty slow when there's 2 stacks of grain laying around on the ground. Yeah, I don't think the game likes you very much, Popper Snot. Do you wish you had Zycia just because you don't have to deal with bears, or are you getting some bugs too? Oh, okay. Both. I mean, bears are stupidly annoying. Like, they spawn way too often, in my opinion. I feel like they should be more like bosses, where, where like you can go and where like one will spawn in the middle like of an area, and then in order to get that area clear you have to kill the bear, but then after that there's like a year timer before the bear comes back. Yes, they sneak up on you so bad. Like, they don't make any noise to let you know that they're there. And then the only time you realize that they're there is when they go right behind you, and by that time you're already dead. Yeah, you can't outrun bears. Nope. So you've got to, like, advance super slow. Like you can't... Unless you get lucky, you can't just run to... you can't just run to the South Pole and expect to not run into a bear. What's this woman talking about Sims? You were just talking about Vintage Story, and then you get randomly catapulted to a streamer talking about Sims. Congratulations, I guess? Do all those windmills connect to a single axle? Yes. And that single axle runs all the way to my ziggurat. So they all connect down, go this way, and then that way, and then up, and connect to all my machines that are in the ziggurat. So can I, let's see, where's the entrance to here? Because I think what I'm going to do, now that I have that, is I'll make another door here, and then have it go out this way so you can, like, overlook this whole area, which I think would be pretty nice. Don't mind me, just causing my avalanches. My last trip from my southern outpost was going, had gambus and armor, had a chest on my back, and I was sprinting. Sadly, not very deep. I don't know the exact numbers though. All I know is I've seen them. I mean, they've got to be. Came back from planting another. Oh! That's not fun. Who wants to be greeted by a sawblade locust back at home? Nobody. That's like a big nope. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to push this in here. Perfect. I think that translocator is no deeper than 80Y. Oh, that your translocator that you came back from? I mean, that makes sense. That's why most of my translocators have lantern. I make lanterns for them. But that sucks. I hate sawblade locusts with a passion. Whoa, Donnie! Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to this special episode of Vintage Story Survival. As I thought at the beginning of this episode that I was going to die, but I ended up surviving, so woohoo! So how are you doing, Donnie? Did your stream go well? There we go. Yo, thanks for the follow, Kayla. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to give everyone a tour. Okay. Let me get this layer done, and then I'll give everybody a tour of the base, since 3, 2, 1, and okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're getting close to putting that all together. Cool. Okay, now let me eat because my guy gets starving every 2 seconds. Welcome to my stream. I am playing Wilderness Survival Permadeath, and I pretty much, while surviving, build crazy things. And then just hope I don't die. So, you've come at me from a weird point, so I can't, like, hide all my stuff that I've built. Because usually while I'm doing something, I'd hide it, but no use doing that right now. Over here is my base. It is in the form of a Babylonian ziggurat. Yeah, this is Vintage Story. It's kind of like Minecraft, except it's got chiseling, seasons, oh, had a rough week last week. I'm sorry to hear that, Donnie. Over here on the sides of this part of the ziggurat, I have farmland. And then I have this over here, which I have an apiary over on this side with a little gazebo. Over here I have some fruit trees. Well, thank you so much, Donnie, for bringing all your viewers in here. Hopefully, you had a meaningful devotional time. This is my forge, so... No, I'm not. And actually it's negative 20, so that's why I'm freezing. But 99% of the time it's a bug. So... How are you doing, Dragonheart? But this is my forge area, guarded by the 2 obsidian cobras that I've chiseled out. And then I have 2 steel ovens over here and over here. What is the condition of it? Like, decent? I mean, we're in November, so they're wearing out, but I mean, the real problem with me freezing just right now is I was on top of this mountain starting to build the hill fort, so that was that problem. Wilderness survival is 10 degrees. Yeah. So then I have 4 forges, 2 crucible, and 16 ingot molds. Yeah, just a little bit buggy. And then up here's my living area. Are you whining about being cold? Stop whining about being cold. With my fireplace, and I have this place where I can go and do leather making. So I have my hides over here, and I have some leather over here. I am always freezing regardless of the time of year. That is 100% true, Point Baker. 16. I know. I need more. I just need to just cover this area with ingot molds. Yeah, my slash world gen latitude. Oh. Rep. There you go. I'm at 57.07 degrees latitude. So, not super duper far north, but I mean, it's cold. Winters are brutal. I'm like in northern Saskatchewan, if you want an American eat. Orb, how's it going? Okay, so we were in my living area over here. I got a dining room table over here. See you, Zyshia. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. And then this is my bedroom that I'm still working on. Well, a lot of this I'm still working on because I didn't realize how big this ziggurat was going to be. Talking of cold, did you try the long dark yet? No, I really need to. But then I'm always like, I've got things. I was going to kind of do it tomorrow if what I thought was going to happen at the beginning of stream happened. Where I almost died to a pack of wolves eating me alive. But it ended up not happening. And I ended up yeah, but I really want to get on it. I'm just trying to think of like I really need to set aside a time, like a day, where I can do a different type of game. That way everything's fresh, but and I'm not like overplaying Vintage Story, if that makes sense. So if anyone has a specific time they would like to tune in and watch me, a specific day they would like to tune in and watch me play The Long Dark, then maybe I'll shift one of my days to Long Dark Day. Especially now that it's winter, it's like you need 21 molds. Oh, for like you mean for like a really efficient bronze? Is that what you're meaning, Telgrim? I'm gonna bring these back to my... Okay. I got into Minecraft Bedrock again. What it... NBT hacking stuff. To be honest, I don't even know what that is. See, the thing is that I kind of... like, efficiency for me depends on what I'm using stuff for. And really, for my copper, I'd rather have more use less copper in a bronze... in a bronze thing than use more copper. Because I'm using all my copper for my... to make chutes. For this thing right here. Which is still in its infancy stage, but eventually it'll be a stupidly complex automatic sorter. Oh, 21 is the most you can make out of a single smithing. Okay. That makes sense. Let's take that, put that back. I have a 109 day. Let's eat that. MBT tags are codes that control mob. Like, interesting. I mean, it might be cool. Like, I like times in, like, Skyrim when you can, like, make yourself OP using enchantments, but I thought about making 42 molds for a double melt, but yeah, that would be a little bit hectic. Maybe as I, like, because I'm not done with this room. Like, I have ideas for it, because right now I feel like, though I like its openness, I also wish it was a bit more closed off. Like, I had columns and stuff. And maybe when I make that, I'll make more ingot molds. I could at least make a floor. What do you mean by that? I have a floor. Or a floor of ingot molds. Let's see. I'm still warming up. Now let's go down here. I've got some stuff that I need to put away. Comment isn't very beautiful here. -3 That's funny. Too bad. They're just gonna have to cry. 2100 ingot molds. There you go, Dragonheart. That's the perfect amount of ingot molds. If you get a chance, the Minecraft channel on my Discord has... Oh, okay. I'll do that, and then I'll have to show you some of the things I did in one of my Minecraft worlds. I'll have to post those pics. Oh, just drifters. But then, over here I've got my cathedral that I'm working on. I only did like half the tour before I was like lost in my ziggurat. Gonna eat in bed. Okay. So here's what I've gotten done so far on the cathedral, which is, I've I've got these arches done. I'm working on the windows right now and making them more vaulted. For those who haven't seen, all the spires are hand chiseled, as this is vanilla. So then I have that up there where you can, if you go up here. Ah! Okay, that was unfortunate. I lost 3 health for no reason. But this is like one of my favorite views in the game. Just going and seeing the rib structure of the flying buttresses and seeing the ziggurat in the distance. It's kind of cool. Oh, this is gonna look pretty cool. I already like how that's looking. Yeah, it's kimberlite. It's polished kimberlite to be specific. So I randomly came across it, was like, this is a cool rock, and so I was like, I'm gonna decorate my cathedral with it. So that's what I did. Yep, gotta love flying buttresses. So but then I got my windmill over here that powers everything in here. Then there's a stable over here. And my tree farm. Which each of the different types of fences shows you what kind of tree there is. So this is maple, oak, pine, birch. Larch is over here. And then if we zig over here, then we have walnut right here. And yeah, before I forget, how big is each tree farm? Each tree farm has 25 trees, except for the pine tree farm, which has 64, because they can be put, you can smush them together. So, and because he raided me, and I always forget to. Don't forget to follow Donnie Dreams. He's a good vintage story streamer, and I like his live streams, so I follow him, so you should follow him too. Okay, that's probably a little bit too aggressive, but give his channel a look, give him a follow, say thanks for the raid. Now that I've spent 5 hours trying to give a tour, but getting distracted along the way. But that's kind of how my tours go, so congratulations. But yeah, in all sincerity, go check Donnie out. He's a good guy. And a fellow vintage story streamer. So if you like vintage story, then he's a good one to check out. Okay, there's one other thing that I wanted to do. That I keep thinking, oh, I want to do this, and then I get distracted on a different project or something else. Which, there's a cave next to one of the caves that earlier I found some black coal in. And it seems to go down pretty deep, but I didn't check it out because I was off stream at that point. Thankfully, there were no packs of wolves in that area. Okay, so I'm going to split off from there now and take a little bit of a journey southward. I'm also gonna start breaking apart this large tree for sticks. So that way I can make a few ladders when I get there. Okay, so there's the coal pit. But then there's another one somewhere over here, I think. Where is it? Maybe I was just dreaming. Because I don't see a pit in this area other than that one. But I thought there was one. Okay, I guess I'm going crazy. Holy moly. Well then I'm gonna clear this off because gonna lurk and go take a nap? Okay, well you have a good rest of your day, Donnie. Hopefully I can tune in a little bit later tonight when you're on. But you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the raid and thanks for stopping by. Now I need to find something to explore. So what's over here? I've probably already checked it out. Cassiterite, cinnabar, and then some little bits of other things. Ooh, an Arctic fox. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything over here. It looks like I've already done a Yeah, that doesn't have anything different. Ah! Oh. That was exciting. And I don't think this goes very much of anywhere. I think that just dead ends, and then that just goes back to there, if I remember correctly. I have that, which doesn't go anywhere either. Though this does have a lot of sand. Actually, I'm going to pick up all this sand. Because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find sand in this area that I'm at. It's easy to find gravel, but sand on the other hand is a bit harder. And I need sand for more light mud bricks. And you'll be here lurking and working? Well, that sounds good. Thanks for the follow, Kayla, and thanks for hopping in. I hope work goes well for you. Perfect. Oops, I accidentally hit the outside of my computer. That was not a smart idea. Everybody's ears are dying. Yeah, but I don't have a real, like, big sandy area next to me. Like, this is what I got. Woohoo. Like, all my deserts are gravel deserts, not sand deserts. Which I think is one of the reasons is I'm too far south. Or too far north. Not too far south. That's silly. This seems like a really cool area to explore. I'm going to push in a little bit. I think there are some wolves there, so I'm going to grab a shield while I push in. Okay, these frost textures can be really weird. It looks like he's wearing a cathedral as a like the wall of a cathedral as his coat, and it's not frost looking at all. And then his face is like so ripped. Oh, come on. Still not much. Yeah, that's just sandstone. I'm gonna explore this cave up here, though. Or not. Don't mind me. One guy is making, what is it? Man, I've just forgot the texture pack that, was being made. There is one being made. I don't know how far into development it is. Conquest, that's it. Conquest texture pack is being made for this game. But otherwise, I don't think there is much of any texture packs. I'm just unlucky. I have a large granite sandy area on my... Okay. And you're in a cold climate as well? Vanilla. Wow, bad mouthing RimWorld like that. Just because RimWorld has that top-down pixelated graphics doesn't mean you can just burn it like that. This is 3D RimWorld. But here's the real question, Popper Snot. Do you have cattails? And because it's not that mainstream. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, actual cold climates don't have cattails. As you can see, the lack of cattails is rather astounding in cold climates. Unfortunately. Yeah, there are no Cooper reeds in cold climates. Now, you can have it like me in my thing. I'm next to a temperate zone, so there are Cooper reeds over there. But in the actual cold climates, there are not very many Cooper reeds. Vanilla texture in this game, yeah. Oh, you want it to be a little bit more brighter. That makes sense. I think this just leads to the... Oh. Well, that's still boring. Okay. I'm gonna head back feeling silly because I thought there was a cave where there wasn't a cave, so... Rip that dream. Oh well. Yeah, but I totally can get how some people would want some more bright, cheery vanilla textures. Or vanilla textures. This is vintage story where even the dirt tries to kill you. I was gonna say something similar, but I was trying to be nice. But thank you, Popper Snot, for being blunt and honest. How did I opt out of that option? The dirt tries to kill me. Have you seen me go and create avalanches? I've just gotten used to it, so now I dig around the dirt before I actually commit. As you can see, if I was right there, I would have died, but then he wouldn't be more. It's like I need my saw blade. Instead of a saw blade locust, it's a flower locust, and instead of a saw blade on the end, it just needs a flower, and it attacks you with love. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yes, I do have soil instability. I almost died one time to soil falling down and smacking me in the face. This is wilderness survival permadeath, so I got all the bad stuff and none of the good stuff. It can kill you with allergies. Yes, it definitely can kill you with allergies. But yeah, I could definitely see something like what Kayla's talking about, where you have a little bit brighter of a tone. Like, I like the drab, like, earthy textures, but I could see how someone, especially coming from Minecraft, could really want a brighter toned game, if that makes sense. But alas, I need to start getting ready for work. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Thank you again, Donnie, for the raid. We're gonna raid off in a bit, so stick around if you want to continue in the raid. If you want to support me further, you can always subscribe. Twitch Prime is free for those who have Amazon Prime. Thank you all for talking in the chat. I really have enjoyed your conversations, and I hopefully will get to see you guys around soon. Popper, it's good seeing you again. Welcome back to Twitch. Hopefully I'll be seeing you around. We've got more days to go. I can't believe I survived from that beginning. If you haven't already, you might want to go and check back out the VOD of the first beginning part, because that was kind of crazy. I'm probably going to clip that once I get the chance to. So, surviving the wolves was crazy. So, I am going to end screen, and let me see if anyone is doing some vintage. No, it's just me. Does it have to be just me? Because now I've got to find someone doing something else. Let's see. Let us go. and raid. I'm really having a hard time deciding, so I'm gonna go raid Stingen. He does, talking about Minecraft, he does permadeath Minecraft, so I think that's close enough. And he survived 5,600 days in Minecraft hardcore, so I think it's a pretty good thing. So if you want to join me in the raid, then feel free to join and stick around. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.